Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. I'm Libby and I thought I'd film a quick intro. So the vlog that will follow is a while ago when I was on my vacation scheme, but editing it and watching it back, I don't really explain very much, so I thought I'd jump in and do a quick intro to explain a little bit of background on the vac scheme so you understand what I'm talking about, because I don't really give much context. I was obviously just like in the middle of the working week and not really thinking about it that much. So yeah, I thought I'd give you a little bit of an intro on the scheme. So I was on a 3-week scheme and I filmed in my last week, and basically we got put into a practice group. So there was another vac scheme in the same practice group as me, and we just really got integrated into sort of like team calls. We'd be given work by our associate supervisor who was in our practice group and other people in the practice group as well. We also had trainee buddies. I think I talk about our presentation. So we had to do a pitch to a partner, which was as if the partner was a client, which I didn't really explain very much, and that wasn't assessed. But what was assessed as to whether we got a training contract offer was our research task, which we had to go away, do some legal research and write like a memo for either a client or for the partner, and we had to then present it to a partner. They would give us feedback, we would go away with the feedback and sort of make any changes, and then finally submit that, and that would be part of our assessment for our training contract. And then we also had the interview, obviously, which was during the scheme as well, which was within the week that I was filming this vlog, and also like our associate supervisor, so the person who was giving us work and who was our main sort of point of contact within our team, also gave us feedback as well, which would go towards whether we got a training contract offer or not. And then overall, like as a broad overview of the scheme, we had a lot of talks about practice groups, Q&As, sort of like panels, pro bono talks, little exercises together, socials, all of that sort of stuff, as well as the work we've been given. And yeah, just sort of like quite busy weeks. So the first 2 weeks I found very busy with talks and being given work and all of that sort of stuff. It eased off a little bit in the 3rd week because I think they were giving us more time to prepare for our training contract interviews, which is really helpful. And you could sort of schedule calls with anyone that you wanted to speak to in a certain practice area, or just anyone in general that you wanted to speak to in the firm, but there were loads of opportunities to speak to people. But yeah, that's a really quick whistle-stop tour of what the scheme looks like, because I really didn't give much context when I was filming at the time. But yeah, I really hope you enjoy the vlog. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy the video. Let's get into the vlog. So it's 3 o'clock and I've just been working. Today I had a pitch run through with my team at 9:30 this morning, and then before that I'm just working on this task for my associate that I've been given, which is really interesting to see like what's actually going on in the team. And then we also had a practice group talk at 11 for intellectual property, and then we had a pitch run through at 12:30 until 1, and then straight after that at 1 o'clock we had to present our pitch to the partner who was like the client. And I think that went okay. Like all the feedback's pretty good, and he gave us some like really good constructive things to take away from it as well. Thought I would give you a little update of what I'm getting up to on an actual day in my vacation scheme. So now I'm still working on this bit of work that I've been given, but I think I'm going to ask to schedule a call just so I can get a clarification on a couple of the points. So I'm going to do that now, and then I also have my interview for my training contract on Wednesday, so I need to do some prep for that. And what else do I need to do? I still have some mandatory training to do that we need to do by the end of the scheme, so I need to get a wiggle on and do some of that as well. But yeah, I think I'm going to email my associate now and see if he's free at some point for a call. And then I've also got a catch up with like our trainee buddies 4:30 until 5:30 as well. But yeah, that's sort of what a day looks like. So we've got less talks than usual today, so I've got more free time to actually get into doing some work. Our weeks have been like very, very busy and very full of like really interesting talks about all different areas of the firm, but I feel like that's easing off slightly as we go towards, I had to hand in my research task today, which is assessed. And then we've also all got our training contracts either on Tuesday, Wednesday or Thursday, and we all had our pitches today. So I think we have a few less like vac scheme talks this week to reflect the fact that we're all sort of preparing for these things today, and also like the rest of the week, because I think they're sort of allowing us time to prepare for our interviews as well, which is really handy. That's a little update of what I'm getting up to, but I will keep you posted for the rest of the day. It's now 7 o'clock and I've just finished working for the day, so I had dinner and then I went back and did a bit more work, but I was doing some prep for my interview as well. So I had a meeting with my trainee buddies, so there's like a little group of us of VAC schemers and 2 trainee buddies who like aren't in any of our particular departments. They're just like our general sort of buddies for the scheme. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a walk now. It's really horrible weather, but I feel like I need a walk because I haven't walked anywhere, haven't left the house today, and I really like walking in bad weather, especially being near the water in bad weather. So I'm gonna go and walk. So I'm gonna go there and listen to my audiobook, listening to a woman looking at men looking at women, which is feminist interdisciplinary perspective to a range of subjects: art, science, like mental health and stuff like that. Like it's a collection of like essays / stories kind of thing, and yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far. I think the first one went over my head a little bit, but I'm kind of like, I get the rest of them now. But yeah, it's good to listen to. I like listening to non-fiction as well because it's like, I feel like it's more of a slog to sit down and read it, but if it's just like washing over me and I just have to listen to it, I find it a bit easier. And I like to listen and learn at the same time, like while I'm walking, and I listen to them quite fast, like usually like 1.8 speed, so I get the information in quicker. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. Good morning guys, and not welcome back. I just haven't filmed. I don't know when I last filmed. It might have been Tuesday, it might have been Monday, but it's now Thursday, 8:45. It's my last day. It's my last day at this vacation scheme. I have had my TC interview, my training contract interview yesterday. I've been given like some research to do for like an internal sort of like update document about the practice area that I'm in. So I'm going to start some work on that, and then so I also have been sent an email to do a couple of tasks to do with one of the matters that I've done some bits on throughout my VAC scheme. And then I've got, I think there's a meeting for my team which I will go to at 9:15 till 10. And then I've got to catch up with one of the partners that interviewed me, and the one that offered me the VAC scheme. So I thought it would be nice to catch up with him. And then I've also got a meeting at 11:30 until 12, which is about, I think, the sort of research that I was doing yesterday and that I need to continue doing today. And yeah, that's what I've got on today, but I will keep you posted on what I get up to because I think I might need to schedule in another call as well. And then we've got the close meeting, which is 3 till 4, so I don't know if we're allowed to leave early after that because the day is usually 9 till 5:30 is our like set hours. So I don't know if that means that we're allowed to leave early or if we stay until 5:30 after that. But yeah, that's the plan for today, but I'll keep you posted. So it's now 12:20 and I don't know what time I spoke to you, I think before I did anything. This morning we had that team meeting, and then I've just been working on this like bit of research for like an internal document, and then I had a catch up with one of the partners that interviewed me, which was really nice. And yeah, it was really nice just to have a chat and catch up. And then just after that I had a meeting about the thing that I've been researching a bit for, and then I've been set a task to like specifically do a bit of research for that, and then I've also just been asked to do another bit of research as well, and I did that task earlier that I was set by my associate supervisor. And then obviously I need to have some lunch, I need to finish both of these tasks, and I've got to catch up with someone in another team so I can speak to her a little bit about her team and like her work at 2. And then we've got like our ending meeting at 3 until 4, So that is what I'm going to be working on now. I'm really, really hungry, but I think my mum wants me to wait to eat something specific for lunch. I am all done. That is my first vacation scheme done. I don't know where I last caught up with you, but I had a little meeting with an associate who worked in another team, which was really nice. She was lovely. So it was really nice to chat and hear more about that practice area that she worked in. And then we just had a goodbye call, and then I called my associate supervisor to say goodbye, sent a couple of emails, and yeah, I'm all done. They let us go earlier. It's 4:30 now, but I've just been doing some emails and stuff that I haven't done for ages. Yeah, I'm going out for dinner tonight and some drinks, so that should be nice. But I'm really excited to be done, but also sad. It is sad to be done, but I'm excited for my 3-day weekend.